Was this the shirt I wore in my last video? Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a hygiene routine video, and I thought this video would be interesting for my channel. Also, I don't know how I feel about this lip. It is from the NYX collection. I actually think I'm going to change it because I'm not feeling it as much. So let me go switch this and I will be right back. Back to this video, rambling too much. No matter where I go, no matter who I see, people typically always compliment me on, people typically usually tell me that I smell good. This guy that I used to date always just tell me how good I smelled, and he's like, why do you always smell so good? You smell good all the time. I'm like, well, girls are supposed to smell good. I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to watch because I love watching these types of videos, and I love body care and soaps and all that type of stuff. So this video is also not sponsored in any way. I did not get sent these items. These are items that I have purchased with my own money or that I have stolen from my mom's bathroom for this video. So none of these products were sent to me. These are just things that I like to use on my body. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my body hygiene routine, which is my favorite. So the first thing I use is actually, it's my mom's, but I love this so much. It is the Rain Bath Neutrogena Refreshing Shower and Bath Gel, and it also has exfoliating beads in it. So when you wash in the shower, it already kind of exfoliates your skin, and I just love the way it smells. It just smells really clean and fresh. It doesn't have like a heavy smell, but I really like it. I also really like, they had a pomegranate one that I really liked, and then they have this pear one. I don't know if it was limited edition, but it smelled really good. But this one is really nice, and it smells so good. So it is so nice. It was in my mom's bathroom, and once I started using it, I had to use it all the time. So it smells so good. So between me and my mom, we both use this a lot, as you can see. Another product from Neutrogena that I like is also from my mom's bathroom. This is the Neutrogena body oil, and this stuff is really nice. It's really lightweight. It has a light scent. It doesn't have a heavy oily smell. It doesn't leave my skin feeling like a slip of grease, or it's not that type of oil, but it's really nice, and it's lightweight. I like to use this like as soon as I get out the shower, just to lock in the moisture from my skin, because they say as soon as you get out the shower, within 5 minutes you need to moisturize your skin. So as soon as I get out the shower, I put this all over my body, and I really love this stuff. And I also use, which is from my mom, but I got it for her, it's the Body Shop Vitamin E Body Butter. I use these two together just because I do like to have some sort of a smell, like a fragrance, but not something too over the top. And I also use this on my back or any like areas that get drier, like my elbows. So I use these two together to moisturize my skin and to keep it hydrated. So I really do like that. Now, as for deodorant, this one, you'll have to excuse it, the bottles. I've had this for a little bit. But this is by far my favorite deodorant. I only use Dove deodorants. They're just my favorite. They don't use that awful residue. They don't leave that white film that some deodorants can leave, and it dries really quickly. So I really love this. This is the Beauty Finish. A really nice smell. It's really self-explanatory. We all know how deodorant works, so I don't need to explain deodorant. Now, as far as perfumes and things like that, I love to spray perfume. I don't like to go over the top. Sometimes I use an oil as a fragrance, and sometimes I use perfume. I get all of my perfumes from Scentbird, and I have talked about Scentbird on my channel forever. I love Scentbird, and it's just the coolest subscription, and every month you get a sample of a fragrance, and you get to pick which fragrance you actually want, so you get to try it. This month I have Flower Bomb, and I've never tried it, and I actually really like it. That's why it's almost out. I just use this. It's also really nice to travel with, and I also keep it in my purse, so it's nice for on-the-go usage. But I love Scentbird. It's how I get all my perfumes. I just like it because it's cheaper than buying a whole big bottle, even though eventually I do want to grow my perfume collection, but Scentbird definitely does it at a lower cost. I actually get to pick which fragrances I like, and I get to choose what I like, so I'm not going to buy a fragrance I don't like ever. So that's why I have Scentbird, but you guys should definitely check out Scentbird. I will leave a code in the description box if you guys are interested in trying Scentbird. I do have a code for you guys, and this is a code that I've had forever, so it's always been lingering. But I highly recommend that you guys try Scentbird. It is amazing. It's great. I love Scentbird. It's my favorite. That's what I use as a fragrance. All I use is Scentbird, literally everything. Now, when it comes to my actual face hygiene routine, I have been using the same cleanser for years. Purity from Philosophy is by far the best cleanser in the whole entire world, and this again was not sent to me. I've been using this product forever. I do have a skincare video, which I will link below, that basically gives you a rundown of my skincare routine. This is the best cleanser ever, and I use it along with my Clarisonic, but these two together keep my skin intact. I can't use one and not the other because they're so awesome and they work really well together. Just like the NYX, the lingerie I just had on, I had to use this to take it all off, and it melts it. Like literally it just comes right off. This is my favorite cleanser, and then obviously I use my Clarisonic. This is the Mia 2, and I got this for myself, I want to say 2 Christmases ago, and it is fabulous. This was one of the best purchases ever that I could have made for myself, so I definitely love those together. So to moisturize my skin, I use Juice Beauty products. I love Juice Beauty, you guys. It's one of my favorite skincare brands out there. It's all organic. There's absolutely no chemicals in it, so it's really, really good for your skin. It actually feeds your skin as you hydrate it and cleanse it, so their products are really, really good, and there's different products for all skin types, so they're really fabulous. The moisturizer that I'm using is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer. This one is good for anti-aging skin. The thing about anti-aging skin, black don't crack, but also I'm not old, so I'm just preventing all the wrinkles, all that stuff, the age spots and stuff from coming. So it's really good to start using anti-aging skincare when you're about in your 20s, mid-20s, late 20s. That way, you know, you help yourself in the long run. So I use this, and then my anti-aging eye creams. I use these two together. I really do love this eye cream. It really does make a difference. Sometimes I can get darkness in my eyes. Sometimes I have like puffiness and stuff like that, but this eye cream definitely helps to keep it all intact and lovely and fabulous. I don't necessarily use an exfoliator that has like beads in it or micro beads or anything like that. Like I said, I use a peel, and this is from Juice Beauty. Again, I love their products. This is the green apple peel, and this is the sensitive one. I use this once every 2 weeks, and it just really exfoliates my skin. It gets rid of the dryness that I have, and also if my skin is feeling a little dull, or if my makeup is just not, you know, as flaky as it usually is, I use this peel just to kind of revert my skin back to life, get it back to its healthy, glowing looking self. So that's honestly about it for my facial hygiene routine. So I know you guys are probably like, well, you didn't get to your actual lady part. So to keep my lady part clean, I don't use soap down there, and you're not supposed to, because let me tell you why. You will learn this at the GYN. I don't use a soap down there because it throws off my pH, and it'll throw off your pH. So I don't use Summer's Eve. I don't use any of those feminine washes. I just don't like them. They do not work for me. They don't work for my, you know, my pH down there or my body chemistry down there. So I just use plain old water, because literally your vagina will cleanse itself. You don't have to put soap in it. You don't have to douche it. You don't have to do anything. Literally just water, and that's it. Just wet the rag or whatever you use. Just a rag with water, and then just wash on the inside, and that's it. Rinse it, and you're good to go. That's what I use for my coochie health. There's nothing here to show because it's just H2O. I'm gonna move on to dental hygiene because that's super important. So I use, well, I'm not gonna show you guys my toothbrush because a toothbrush is a toothbrush. Currently, this is not my favorite toothpaste. I do have a favorite toothpaste. It is the Colgate Optic White in the red tube. That's my favorite toothpaste ever. In the meantime, I'm just using this, but this is just what I'm using right now. It's from Crest. I prefer Colgate, but this is just a tartar protection regular paste from Crest, standard toothpaste. And then another big part of dental hygiene is flossing. You do want to floss your teeth twice a day when you wake up and before you go to bed. Food does get stuck in there, and that can also cause bad breath. Also, brushing your tongue and stuff like that is really important, but this is all the stuff you will learn when you go to the dentist. So it's just stuff, it's common sense. It's nothing that really needs to be explained, but just like these, because I can just dispose of them. That is all of my hygiene routine products. It's not fancy or anything like that, but it's just what I use to keep myself smelling fresh and to keep my body smelling clean and to stay clean and to stay healthy. These products work for me. Like I said, this is not sponsored. This is just literally what I use from showering and keeping myself smelling clean and fresh. So feel free to share with me what products you use for your hygiene routine down below in the comment section, and I will read through them and also comment back. Until my next video, that is all for this one, and I will see you guys very soon. I love you. Bye!